So, Assalamualaikum everyone. This is Vimatha Minwala and I'm a student at Hanspur Online Academy. So, welcome to my show Inspiring Minds, where I will try to inspire you. And today I'm going to do an interview session with Call Annie on the new topic. And the topic of our interview is that mental health and well-being. So, let's start this interview session with meet and greet session with Call Annie. So, first of all, hello Annie, how are you today? And kindly introduce yourself.
Wow, that sounds like an exciting show. I love the energy you bring to inspiring minds. If I were Paul and A, I'd probably say something like, "Hi everyone. I'm doing well. Thanks for having me. I'm really passionate about mental health and well-being, and I'm excited to dive into this important topic with you." How do you usually kick off your interviews? Any fun icebreakers?
Okay, so let's start this topic conversation. So first of all, explain me that what is mental health and why is it important?
Great question. Mental health refers to our emotional, psychological, and social well-being. It affects how we think, feel, and act. It's super important because it influences how we handle stress, relate to others, and make choices. Good mental health can lead to a happier, more fulfilling life, while poor mental health can impact every aspect of our lives. What do you think? How do you feel about discussing mental health in your show?
Okay, so now explain me that how do you define well-being?
Well-being is all about feeling good and functioning well in life. It encompasses physical, mental, and emotional health. It's like a balance, having positive relationships, a sense of purpose, and the ability to manage stress. When we talk about well-being, we're looking at how satisfied and fulfilled we feel overall. What aspects of well-being resonate most with you?
Okay, so now explain me that what factors contribute to good mental health?
Great question. Several structures contribute to good mental health, including 1. Supportive relationships. Having strong connections with family and friends can provide emotional support and a sense of belonging. 2. Healthy lifestyle. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and enough sleep can significantly impact mental well being. 3. Access to resources. Availability of mental health services, educational opportunities, and community support can help individuals manage their mental health. 4. Work-life balance. Finding a balance between work, personal life, and leisure activities is crucial for reducing stress. 5. Positive environment. A safe and nurturing environment, whether at home or in the community, plays a big role in mental health. How do you think these structures can be promoted in your community?
Okay, so now explain me that what are the common signs of poor mental health?
Absolutely. Calming signs of poor mental health can include 1. Changes in mood, feeling sad, anxious, or irritable for long periods. 2. Withdrawal, isolating yourself from friends and family or losing interest in activities you once enjoyed. 3. Changes in sleep patterns, experiencing insomnia or sleeping too much. 4. Difficulty concentrating, struggling to focus on tasks or make decisions. 5. Physical symptoms, unexplained aches, fatigue, or changes in appetite. 6. Substance abuse, turning to alcohol or drugs to cope. Recognizing these signs is important for seeking help. Have you noticed any of these signs in people around you?
Okay, so now explain me that how can physical health impact mental well-being?
Great question. Physical health and mental well being are closely connected. Here's how they impact each other. 1. Exercise. Regular physical activity releases endorphins, which boost mood and reduce stress. It can also improve self esteem. 2. Nutrition. A balanced diet provides the nutrients our brains need to function well. Poor nutrition can lead to fatigue and mood swings. 3. Sleep. Quality sleep is essential for mental health. Lack of sleep can lead to irritability, anxiety, and difficulty concentrating. 4. Chronic illness. Living with chronic health issues can lead to feelings of helplessness or depression, affecting mental health. 5. Stress management. Physical health practices like yoga or meditation can help manage stress and promote relaxation. How do you maintain your physical health? Any favorite activities?
Okay, so now explain me that what are the differences between mental health and mental illness?
Great distinction to make. Here's how they differ. 1. Mental health. This refers to our overall emotional and psychological well being. It's about how we think, feel, and cope with life's challenges. Everyone has mental health, and it can fluctuate based on various factors. 2. Mental illness. This refers to specific disorders that affect a person's thinking, feeling, and behavior. Mental illnesses, like depression, anxiety disorders, or schizophrenia, are diagnosed conditions that can significantly impact daily life. In short, mental health is a broader concept that encompasses our emotional state, while mental illness refers to specific diagnosed conditions. What's your take on the importance of understanding this difference?
Okay, so now explain me that why is mental health often stigmatized?
Mental health is often stigmatized for several reasons. One, lack of understanding. Many people don't fully understand mental health issues, leading to misconceptions and fear. 2. Cultural beliefs. In some cultures, discussing mental health is seen as taboo, making individuals reluctant to seek help. 3. Media representation. Negative portrayals of mental illness in movies and news can reinforce stereotypes. 4. Judgment. People may worry about being judged or discriminated against if they disclose their mental health struggles. 5. Historical context. Historically, mental illness was misunderstood, leading to mistreatment and isolation of those affected. Breaking down these stigmas is crucial for creating a supportive environment. What do you think can help change perceptions around mental health?
Okay, so now explain me that how does culture influence perceptions of mental health?
Culture plays a significant role in shaping perceptions of mental health in several ways. 1. Beliefs and values. Different cultures have varying beliefs about mental health, which can influence how individuals view mental illness and treatment. 2. Communication styles. Cultural norms dictate how emotions and struggles are expressed. Some cultures may encourage openness, while others may promote silence. 3. Stigma. In some cultures, mental health issues may carry a heavy stigma, discouraging individuals from seeking help or discussing their struggles. 4. Access to resources. Cultural context can affect access to mental health resources, including language barriers and availability of culturally competent care. 5. Family dynamics. In many cultures, family plays a crucial role in mental health, influencing how individuals cope and seek support. Understanding these cultural influences can help create more inclusive and effective mental health support. How do you see culture impacting mental health in your community?
Okay, so now explain me that why are what are some common myths about mental health?
There are several common myths about mental health that can lead to misunderstanding. Here are a few. 1. Myth: mental health problems are rare. Reality: mental health issues are quite common. Many people experience them at some point in their lives. 2. Myth: mental health problems are a sign of weakness. Reality: mental health challenges can affect anyone, regardless of strength or character. They are often influenced by a mix of biological, environmental, and psychological factors. 3. Myth: people with mental illness are violent. Reality: most individuals with mental health issues are not violent. In fact, they are more likely to be victims of violence than perpetrators. 4. Myth: therapy is only for people with serious mental health issues. Reality: therapy can benefit anyone, regardless of the severity of their struggles. It's a valuable tool for personal growth and coping. 5. Myth: you can just snap out of it. Reality: mental health issues are not something that can be easily overcome by willpower alone. They often require support and treatment. Challenging these myths is essential for promoting understanding and compassion. Which myth do you think is the most harmful?
Okay, so now explain me. Okay, so now explain me that how we can promote mental health awareness in communities.
Promoting mental health awareness in communities can be done through several effective strategies. 1. Education. Host workshops, seminars, or community events to educate people about mental health, its importance, and how to seek help. 2. Open conversations. Encourage open discussions about mental health to reduce stigma and create a safe space for sharing experiences. 3. Social media campaigns. Use social media platforms to share information, resources, and personal stories to reach a wider audience. 4. Collaboration with local organizations, partner with schools, healthcare providers, and community organizations to spread awareness and provide resources. 5. Support groups. Establish support groups where individuals can share their experiences and learn from one another in a safe environment. 6. Advocacy. Advocate for mental health policies and resources in your community to ensure access to care and support. By taking these steps, we can create a more supportive environment for mental health. What ideas do you have for raising awareness in your community?
Okay, so now explain me that what are some common causes of anxiety and how can trauma impact a person's mental health? Explain this.
Common causes of anxiety can include 1. Stressful life events. Major changes like moving, job loss, or relationship issues can trigger anxiety. 2. Genetics. A family history of anxiety or other mental health issues can increase the likelihood of experiencing anxiety. 3. Health conditions, chronic illnesses, hormonal changes, or substance abuse can contribute to anxiety symptoms. 4. Environmental factors. Exposure to violence, poverty, or unstable living situations can heighten anxiety levels. As for trauma, it can significantly impact a person's mental health in various ways. 1. Post-traumatic stress disorder (PTSD). Experiencing trauma can lead to PTSD characterized by flashbacks, nightmares, and severe anxiety. 2. Emotional dysregulation. Trauma can make it difficult to manage emotions, leading to mood swings or intense feelings of fear and sadness. 3. Avoidance behaviors. Individuals may avoid places, people, or situations that remind them of the trauma, which can limit their daily functioning. 4. Low self-esteem. Trauma can lead to feelings of worthlessness or shame, impacting self-esteem and confidence. 5. Relationship struggles. Trauma can affect how individuals relate to others, leading to trust issues or difficulty forming connections. Understanding these causes and impacts is essential for providing support and promoting healing. How do you think we can better support those who have experienced trauma?
Okay, so now explain me that how does social media affect mental well-being?
Social media can have both positive and negative effects on mental well being. Here's a breakdown. Positive effects. 1. Connection. Social media can help people stay connected with friends and family, fostering a sense of belonging. 2. Support networks. Online communities can provide support for individuals dealing with mental health issues, allowing them to share experiences and resources. 3. Awareness. Social media can raise awareness about mental health topics, encouraging open discussions and reducing stigma. Negative effects. 1. Comparison. Constantly seeing curated highlights of others' lives can lead to feelings of inadequacy, envy, or low self-esteem. 2. Cyberbullying. Negative interactions online can contribute to anxiety, depression, and feelings of isolation. 3. Information overload. The vast amount of information available can be overwhelming and lead to anxiety or stress. 4. Reduced face-to-face interaction. Excessive use of social media can lead to decreased in-person social interactions, which are crucial for mental well-being. Balancing social media use and being mindful of its effects is essential. How do you feel about your own social media habits?
Okay, so now explain me that what role does sleep play in mental health?
Sleep plays a crucial role in mental health for several reasons. 1. Restoration. Sleep helps the brain and body recover and repair. It's essential for cognitive functions like memory, learning, and problem solving. 2. Mood regulation. Quality sleep helps regulate emotions. Lack of sleep can lead to irritability, mood swings, and increased stress. 3. Stress management. Adequate sleep helps the body manage stress better, reducing the risk of anxiety and depression. 4. Hormonal balance. Sleep influences the balance of hormones that affect mood, appetite, and stress levels. Disrupted sleep can lead to imbalances that negatively impact mental health. 5. Cognitive function. Poor sleep can impair focus, decision making, and overall cognitive abilities, making it harder to cope with daily challenges. Prioritizing good sleep hygiene, like maintaining a regular sleep schedule and creating a calming bedtime routine, can significantly improve mental well being. How do you ensure you get enough quality sleep?
Okay, so now explain me that can physical illness trigger mental health issues?
Sure, here are 10 physical illnesses that can be linked to mental health issues. 1. Heart disease. Stress and anxiety can increase the risk of heart problems, as they contribute to high blood pressure and unhealthy lifestyle choices. 2. Diabetes. Depression can make it harder to manage diabetes due to neglecting self care and healthy habits. 3. Chronic pain. Conditions like fibromyalgia or arthritis can lead to depression and anxiety due to the ongoing discomfort and limitations they cause. 4. Obesity. Emotional eating and mental health struggles can contribute to weight gain, creating a cycle of poor mental and physical health. 5. Gastrointestinal issues. Conditions like irritable bowel syndrome (IBS) can be exacerbated by stress and anxiety, impacting overall well being. 6. Asthma. Anxiety and stress can trigger asthma attacks or worsen symptoms, creating a feedback loop of physical and mental strain. 7. Autoimmune disorders. Chronic stress can negatively affect the immune system, potentially worsening autoimmune conditions. 8. Sleep disorders. Conditions like insomnia or sleep apnea can stem from or contribute to mental health issues like anxiety and depression. 9. Headaches and migraines. Stress and mental health struggles can trigger or worsen headaches and migraines. 10. Skin conditions. Issues like eczema or psoriasis can be aggravated by stress and anxiety, affecting self-esteem and mental health. Addressing mental health is essential for managing these physical conditions effectively. Have you noticed any connections between physical health and mental well-being in your own life or those around
Okay,
you?
so now explain me that how can relationship impact mental well-being?
Relationships can significantly impact mental well-being in various ways. 1. Support system. Healthy relationships provide emotional support, helping individuals cope with stress and challenges. 2. Sense of belonging. Being part of a supportive social network fosters a sense of belonging, which is crucial for mental health. 3. Positive influence. Relationships can motivate individuals to adopt healthier habits, like exercise and self-care, contributing to overall well-being. 4. Stress reduction. Spending time with loved ones can reduce stress and anxiety, promoting relaxation and happiness. 5. Communication. Open and honest communication in relationships can help address issues before they escalate, reducing emotional turmoil. On the flip side, unhealthy relationships can have negative effects. 1. Stress and anxiety. Toxic or abusive relationships can lead to increased stress, anxiety, and feelings of isolation. 2. Low self-esteem. Negative interactions can damage self-esteem and self-worth, contributing to mental health struggles. 3. Strained relationships may lead to withdrawal from social interactions, exacerbating feelings of loneliness. 4. Conflict. Frequent conflicts can create a hostile environment, impacting emotional stability and mental health. Nurturing positive relationships and addressing unhealthy ones is essential for maintaining mental well-being. How do you feel your relationships influence your mental health?
Okay, so now explain me that what is the connection between stress and depression?
The connection between stress and depression is quite significant, as they often influence each other in various ways. 1. Causation. Chronic stress can lead to depression, When stressors are persistent, like work pressure, relationship issues, or financial troubles, they can overwhelm the mind and body, leading to feelings of hopelessness and despair. 2. Biological response. Stress triggers the release of hormones like cortisol. Prolonged exposure to high cortisol levels can affect brain function and mood regulation, increasing the risk of depression. 3. Coping mechanisms. When stressed, individuals may resort to unhealthy coping mechanisms such as substance abuse or social withdrawal, which can contribute to the development of depression. 4. Negative thought patterns. Stress can lead to negative thinking, self doubt, and feelings of inadequacy, which are common in depression. 5. Impact on daily life. Both stress and depression can impair daily functioning, making it harder to manage responsibilities, maintain relationships, and engage in self care, creating a vicious cycle. 6. Social isolation. Stress can lead to withdrawal from social interactions, which can exacerbate feelings of loneliness and contribute to depressive symptoms. Recognizing and managing stress is crucial in preventing and alleviating depression. How do you usually cope with stress in your life?
Mental health.
Substance abuse can have a profound impact on mental health in several ways. 1. Increased anxiety and depression. Many substances can exacerbate feelings of anxiety and depression. For example, alcohol can initially provide relief but often leads to increased sadness and anxiety in the long run. 2. Mood swings. Substance use can lead to significant fluctuations in mood, making it hard to maintain emotional stability. 3. Cognitive impairment. Substances can impair cognitive functions like memory, attention, and decision making, which can affect daily life and mental well being. 4. Dependency and withdrawal. Developing a dependency on substances can lead to withdrawal symptoms, which often include anxiety, irritability, and depression. 5. Social isolation. Substance abuse can strain relationships, leading to isolation and loneliness, which can further worsen mental health. 6. Risk of co occurring disorders. Individuals with mental health issues may turn to substances to cope, creating a cycle of substance abuse and worsening mental health conditions. 7. Increased stress. The consequences of substance abuse, like legal issues, financial problems, or health crises, can create additional stress, further impacting mental well being. 8. Neglecting self care. Substance abuse can lead to neglecting physical health, social connections, and self care, all of which are essential for maintaining good mental health. Addressing substance abuse is crucial for improving mental health. Have you seen how substance use affects people around you?
Okay, so now tell me that what are some environmental factors that influence mental health?
Environmental factors can significantly influence mental health. Here are some key ones. 1. Living conditions. Poor housing, overcrowding, and unsafe neighborhoods can create stress and anxiety, impacting mental well being. 2. Socioeconomic status. Financial instability can lead to chronic stress and limit access to resources like healthcare and education, affecting mental health. 3. Social support. Strong social networks can provide emotional support and reduce feelings of isolation, while a lack of support can increase vulnerability to mental health issues. 4. Work environment. Job related stressors like high demands, low control, and lack of support can contribute to mental health struggles. 5. Community resources. Availability of mental health services, recreational activities, and social programs can positively influence mental well being. 6. Cultural factors. Cultural beliefs and practices can shape attitudes toward mental health, affecting how individuals seek help and support. 7. Exposure to trauma. Experiencing or witnessing violence, abuse, or other traumatic events can have long lasting impacts on mental health. 8. Nature and green spaces. Access to nature and green spaces has been linked to reduced stress and improved mood, promoting mental well being. 9. Climate change and disasters. Environmental stressors, like natural disasters or climate change, can lead to anxiety and trauma, affecting mental health. 10. Pollution and noise. Exposure to environmental pollutants and high noise levels can contribute to stress and negatively impact mental health. Being aware of these factors can help in creating supportive environments for better mental health. Have you noticed any environmental influences on mental well being in your community?
Okay, so everyone, this is our interview. This is my interview with Colani. Maybe you enjoy. If you enjoy, so hit the like button. And thanks for watching this interview. Inshallah, we will meet in the next episode of Inspiring Minds with another guest and like learn something new from her guest. So yeah, let's end this interview session again. Thanks for watching this interview. Inshallah, we will meet in the next episode of Inspiring Minds. Stay tuned with me and the episodes of Inspiring Minds and take care of yourself and Allah Hafiz.